They talking that shit, that's a double dose. Underlay, vamonos. They lucky I did not pull up with the check it, but they wanna hear it, so here I go. Let me talk my shit, yeah. Let me talk my shit. They talking that shit, that's a double dose. Underlay.
I started this a little bit early so we can see Double Dose put on her eyebrows, so she won't look like a thumb.
I can't stand you. You caught me like right as I was in the middle of mid draw.
That is sad, just sad.
Look, it's Wednesday. It's one of them days.
One of them days is not the word. I don't know what's going on lately, but I am exhausted. I am drained. I feel like my body has officially like been through everything it could possibly go through in a month. And this month hasn't even over yet.
We still got a week left in this month. Next week is the last.
I'm so sick and tired of this damn month. I'm so sick and tired of this damn month.
What is the zodiac for this month? Who is this? What is? Ain't this Virgos?
Virgos and whatever come after Virgos.
We need to hear from Bypass. This is the month is in Gatorade, and I'm sick of it.
Month is in Gatorade. That doesn't make sense.
That's what the people be saying. Like
I ain't know what nobody says. I asked you what they call side pieces. You talking about side piece? It's called a sneaky link nowadays. Old ass woman. Old ass woman. Senior's fucking citizen.
Listen,
Senior fucking citizen.
Whatever. Anyway, it's oh Lord.
I don't know. I'm tired. This entire month is like. This entire month has literally like brought me to my fucking knees.
It's not even brought you to your knees in a good way either. Like getting prepared to give a blowjob or something. It's brought you to your knees like.
What? Hold on. Brought you to your knees. Giving a blowjob is a good way.
Right now, it's brought you to your knees like the little guy. What is it from Gulliver's Travel? Please, sir, I want some more. Like that's the begging that I'm at this point. Like, ugh.
I don't know. I paid back everybody I owed, so I guess they'll start looking back at the podcast again. I'm so fucking shady. What's up, Facebook? What's up? Oh,
okay, y'all.
Let me go ahead and send you a link so you can go ahead and join because you've been asking this for a minute. And this might be your topic that you need tonight, sir. So hold on one second. I'm going to send you the link right now.
It's okay. So y'all can watch tonight. Y'all can watch tonight. Excuse this. Usually I try to make myself a little presentable, but tonight is Wednesday.
Man, I said fuck that shit.
Fuck it. Cause like, no lie, y'all. No lie. Chucky called me and was like, hey, you getting ready? I was like, what? I was balled up on the couch in my bonnet and my slippers. Like it was a wrap. I was gonna put on.
And that's the nice way of putting it.
I was gonna put on a good scary movie, y'all, and I was gonna fall asleep.
What the hell is his name?
Oh, I don't want to say it out loud.
You can go ahead and say his name because Charlotte, I don't know it.
I don't know how to pronounce it. It's Jaron. Come on down. You the next contestant on. Get the fuck up.
What's his mama in the ESC?
Ooh, don't do that. That's not nice.
I am. It's fine. He be coming at me sideways on here all the time. This gonna be my day. I got this shit today.
You got it. Okay. You got it today. I'm gonna let you have it.
Did he block me on Messenger? It says this person I cannot message.
I don't know. You can come on.
I just sent you the link. We adding a random Facebook guest. I just sent him the link, so he just looked at it. So we're gonna see if he get on.
We're gonna see how
tonight goes. He's been begging to be on this shit for a hot ass motherfucking minute. So we're gonna see how the fuck this shit go. And I gotta watch my language on here. I done told the teachers at the school about the podcast and told everybody about the podcast.
Well, this very topic, side pieces, a lot of teachers are side pieces. So, and sneaky links. So go ahead and teach that class and have your own, whatever. They, high school
Guzzle
teach,
come on the weekend.
huh?
Guzzle come on the weekend.
What?
Guzzle come on the weekend. I'm multitasking, being a parent right now at the same damn time.
Baby, I thought you was talking to your bearded dragon for a second. Cause you just like you talking to a pet.
Because I was trying not to say their name.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
You know I don't mention my children on here.
No,
All
listen, I know
except
you.
one.
I know. Listen, I know you don't, and I'm trying to make sure I respect. I always make sure I respect that. So, I just assume that the nighttime people are night timing. I just assume y'all don't understand. Like, okay, y'all know I'm in Jacksonville, so downtown, that's where a lot of homeless people congregated. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful towards, homeless folks or anything like that. It's just there are certain times of the night where they
what
start.
he trying to do? He can join. What he trying to do now? Get dressed? Taking him forever to get on this bitch. What's up? Facebook? This your boy Chucky.
And it's your girl Double Dose.
So tonight we're gonna be talking about sneaky links. Only reason is because I don't think sneaky links know their place. I don't think they know their roles. I don't think they know exactly the lane they're supposed to stay in and things like that.
You know what? Oh, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
Ain't nobody on here but me and you. We ain't got no moderators tonight.
Shut the fuck up. So I think with sneaky links, it really it's the person that gives them that authority. I don't know what you want to call them, because men and women can be sneaky links, but it's the person that they're person that they're cheating with. That's the person who gives them so much leeway. Because and the reason why I say that is because you got some people. Well, I'm gonna say men because I date men. Well, you're married to a man, so. But some men, when it comes to
I'm married to a man.
When some people, it comes to like when it comes to women, if how can I say this? If the side,
hang on, look at him trying to get he's trying to get his soft dick hard. He's talking about, hold on, I'm coming.
But I think when it comes to when it comes to men with women, as a sneaky link, I think it goes into how much he talks about his wife. And I say that because if
not necessarily wife, his girlfriend or whoever, but
well, yeah, that's true. But I just wife was the first thing that came to my mind. But it goes into how much he talks about her to the side woman. Like, does one know more about the other one, or how it goes? And then I don't know.
My biggest thing is with sneaky links is I think that they get too comfortable. You don't understand that you're just here to provide a service, and then when their service is up, for some odd reason, they think they can just come and call whenever they want to, and that's not the way it goes. Because you're a sneaky link, you're just here temporarily. You're not here to be here. Because that's.
But my question is, who's giving them that leeway? Because from my experience, it's usually the guy that's giving that woman the impression that she can, do whatever. And I know I wasn't articulating my point outright really well. Sorry, y'all. But it's kind of like, she knows what she can get away with this particular guy, or if it's like he's ready to just separate from I keep saying wife, or his main person altogether, and that's if he's gonna separate from them altogether. I'm sorry, I cannot get my thought out right now.
They never ever separate. They never ever do. I don't know, but we need to spice up this conversation a little bit, because Jesus Lord, we sound dry, we sound tired, we sound sleepy, we sound bothered. I don't like that. But anywho, on another note. But no, my main reason for bringing this up, was because we have baiters. I don't know if you know what baiters are, but
No, what?
they're guys that just jack off together.
Oh, like
They're
the
guys.
people that get in the circle.
Those are, I mean, yes, yes, and no, but anyway, they call them baiters. But anywho, and a lot of times those guys do have a significant other, whatever, and it's literally just doing that and calling it a day. Um, double dose. Can you take this in another wing 1 second?
Sure. So he was explaining what a beta is. I have no idea. So that's something new to me. But I have an idea what he's referring to as far as like some of them, having a whole relationship and stuff like that. It's kind of like, from my perspective, it's kind of like some of the people that I used to work with in a different life where they have a whole
That's
ass
what you call
family
your
at
whole
home.
life a different. You call it a different life. My whole life was a different life, different
Oh, it was a
strokes.
different life. Different strokes for different folks, you know.
But
But
anywho, but no, baiters are guys that just jack off together. There's no head, there's no any of those things. Whatever, you just jack off together, you come, and that's pretty much what it is. What it is.
so
And but the
wait, wait,
thing
wait, wait.
is,
You
hmm?
doing all the work. What's the point of it? You doing all the work. You just Are you jacking
Some
each
guy,
other off?
some guys get turned on by that, and they get turned on by other guys coming. So the thing is that with the whole beta community, that's the way that goes. Like it's just that's pretty much all it is. I mean, and then sometimes they may jack off each other, and that's pretty much all. That's pretty much all it is. It's just that and coming. But
Come Gotcha.
a lot of these, I mean, a lot of them, they have girlfriends, they have boyfriends, they have people that they're with or whatever. But the thing is that for me, my thing is when I'm saying people don't know their roles or whatever, they just decide to text you or call you whenever or whatever. I didn't message you. I didn't say, hey, this was up, what was up, with everything like that. Like, why what just took it upon yourself just to message me, just to reach out to me. Like, I mean, to reach out to me and inappropriately. Like, it's one thing in reaching out and being like, hey, what's up? How you doing? It's another thing to reach out and be like, hey, you want to go ahead and go? Like that's two different
Yeah,
things.
but that's what see, this is where I really wish I can get my articulate my point. But this is where I'm saying like it's all in the person that is I'm gonna say the problem. It's all in who that person is. Like what have they allowed for their dynamic to be, right? So it's if they've allowed them to like pretty much like you said, like message or do whatever, or they made it seem as if they're not in a relationship, then that can make somebody feel like, oh, okay, you're available or whatnot.
So you're saying
Or
more of like set ground rules.
right, if you have not established ground rules, then anything is open to misinterpretation. So like if, for example, I once upon a time I was a sneaky link, and
Side piece.
side I was a side piece. So we did
Side
not have
piece.
that.
Hold
I
on
didn't
one
have any.
second. What's up, sexy? How you doing?
Hey, what's going on?
Yeah, I saw your eyebrows move. I saw your eyebrows move behind your glasses. I saw your eyebrows move. This grown man just called me sexy. I don't know how to take this.
I would appreciate if you use the politically correct term of handsome gentleman, but thank you for the compliment.
Nah, you coming late in on this topic. We're talking
Sorry.
about sneaky links. We're talking about sneaky links. So at the end of the day, we're gonna call you sexy. And we're gonna change your name to Mr. Sexy. That's gonna be your name tonight on the podcast. Mr. Sexy. There we go.
Okay.
All right. But
But no,
yeah, we talking about sneaky links.
but so I didn't have any rules that the guy I was dating at the time. Well, I guess you call it dating. He had a wife, but um
Not dating.
Like,
That was fucking.
I mean, to be fair, he lied to me. So that I didn't find out till some time later. So, but I didn't have any ground
He
rules.
went and did some push-ups. He went and did some push-ups when it put on a tank top, like off the siege muscles tonight. Taking off the glasses. Oh, look at this man.
So what you say? You just admitted you was a side piece.
Yeah, I was once upon a time ago.
We was all a side piece at some point. Mr. Sexy, you was a side piece at some point.
Now, I will say this. That wasn't something that I willfully went into. As I said, he lied. So I didn't just say, hey, he didn't say, well, I'm married. Oh, I don't care about that. No, I was fully, I feel like I was trapped into it.
Lies.
So
lies.
now
and
this is why I say, I'm perfectly fine with being called a side piece, because when I did find out, I didn't stop, because after that, I was giving hush money. So
I mean, the thing is, hush money does a lot. Hush money goes a long ass way. A long ass way. So, Mrs. Sexy, have you ever paid hush money?
No, sir, I have not.
You never been a side piece?
I've never been a side piece. I've been someone's safety net or a backup plan, but I've never been a side piece.
You were a side piece. You were a side piece with a high class title.
More or less with the actions that they took, they used me for what they could until they got back with the person that they wanted. So I was just used to come out.
So
they just used you for sex.
You were a placeholder.
No, not sex wise. I would say I was in a relationship where I was taking care of a child that was not mine. And the father was not in the picture. When the father came back in the picture, this individual more or less used me for what they could find for financial benefit. Just wanted the father of the child to be in the picture. So what the person was doing, I kept telling her, like, if you don't have a relationship and you would like to be with this individual, let me know that. I can respect the fact if you want to try and have a family with your son's father. I believe you should try that once if you're not married or engaged or whatever the case may be.
You should try it when you're engaged. You should try it when you're married.
Yeah.
If it was good.
However, another woman, but she more or less she did me dirty, came in between his engagement. They both cheated on, he cheated on his significant other at the time. She cheated on me. And I just cut ties. I was like, I'm over it. You broke my cardinal rule. You physically put your hands on me or you cheat. I'm done. There's no coming back.
I can agree with that.
I can disagree with that. I can disagree with that. Because the thing is that if you were, I mean, all except it's taking care of the kids. I mean, if I was just getting some coochie calling a day and it's good and if we just vibing and we good, I'm good. But I mean, when I got to start paying for stuff for kids, I'm sorry. This entire relationship has reached another dynamic. Baby, you may want to go put somebody on child support and I will give you the papers.
Relationship, when I was pregnant, I was always raised, you don't judge anybody because you know their story.
Hold on, when you met her, she was pregnant?
Yeah, so I knew this.
Loose as a goose.
I ain't gonna lie, that was the old me. I tried to play Captain Save him. I'm not even gonna sit up here and act like I didn't because I did, but I've never been a side piece and I've never paid.
I'm just saying, with his voice, you would not know he talk about sucking toes. With his voice, you would not know he talk about sucking toes. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, sir. I mean,
listen, we
whipped cream out of asses and stuff. I mean, that's why we changed your name.
You didn't said it publicly.
That's why we changed your name. Okay, and look at him licking his lips. Look at him licking his lips like he's thinking about it now. I'm just saying. I mean, you look risque to be out here taking care of kids. You shouldn't be taking care of nobody's kids, not even yours. You can't kiss kids with that. You can't kiss grandmas with that mouth. Yeah, I'm drinking wine, so this is what you're gonna get tonight.
he said he but contracting.
Look at I got him sweating. Look at him. Keep on adjusting the tank top.
No,
rubbing his neck.
It was a bit tight. That's all because I was in the car accident a few weeks ago. So I've been going to physical therapy for a herniated disc and bulging disc.
Ooh,
I had a herniated disc one time, but it wasn't from a car accident. It was from shut up, Dre.
Mine was from a slip and fall, so I have a herniated disc.
Shit, I slipped and fell that day too.
Moving right on. We finna say.
What you mean? This man said he sucked toes. I'm trying to show toes.
I hear for the record, I'm heterosexual.
We all started out heterosexual at one point. We all started out as women in the womb, but hey, things change.
So my birthday is coming up.
When is your birthday?
How old you finna be?
I will be 33 next Thursday.
You just a baby. Oh my gosh.
We're only 34. Stop talking like that.
Huh?
I've experienced 33.
We're only 34, but we got a whole nother year of experience.
I've
started young. I started at 9. What age you was when you started jacking dicks? I'm just saying. This called shit talk. We finna talk some shit. So anywho, at the end of the day, my biggest thing is that I feel as though sneaky links don't know their place. Sneaky links don't know their place. Sneaky links don't know where things lie. I mean, okay, Mr. Sexy, you cute and everything. You have had a sneaky link at some point, correct?
No.
What is wrong with your dick? I mean, sorry, language. What is wrong with your dick? Why?
I've always tried to be a monogamous person. Like when I'm in a relationship, I just don't believe in cheating.
We're not talking about you cheating with somebody. We're talking about somebody else that might be cheating on their partner with you.
I mean, somebody else you just calling just to fuck. That's what we're talking about. Somebody else you're just calling just to fuck.
That's where it becomes a sticky situation because I have had someone say that I was their sneaky link. However, we were working together and I wasn't in a relationship and this individual wasn't in a relationship. So I was like, it's not sneaky links, it's friends with benefit.
It is because they was fucking other people.
Well, you know, I'm not gonna say they were or they weren't, but they told me they weren't, and they weren't in a relationship.
If they called you the sneaky link, you the sneaky link, they was sneaking behind somebody's back, fucking you.
Yeah, because they had no reason to call you a sneaky link. Because I done had an FWB, and we never called each other. Well, this is before sneaky link became a term, but
Water Brothers? No,
not WB. I said FWD.
I said Warner Brothers.
So what did y'all call Cuddy buddies?
Huh?
You said a cuddle buddy.
Cuddy buddies.
Oh yeah, I used to have one. Well, that's it's just the terminology. It's the same thing as a FWB, a cuddy buddy.
Right.
It's the same thing.
Sneaky link, side piece, all these things are the same name. So I'm just letting you know, all these things are the same thing.
You just
granted, all of these things get paid differently. All of these things get paid differently, but I mean, yes, they're all the same thing. But when you go to sex work, they all get paid differently.
Mm-hmm. And it all depends on what you set your price at. So
yeah, I mean, has anybody ever paid you for sex?
No.
What is wrong? The look on Dumbledore's face, she was looking like, what?
I can, but you know what? I can appreciate that, you know, you're not just I hear, you know, fucking random people. So I can appreciate, I can respect that. I'll say that. Now I'm not saying that's everybody's story, and there ain't nothing wrong with a little freak every now and then. But I can appreciate that, you know, you have some self-control. That's what I was trying to say. Okay. Because it's something I done seen. Hold on, wait a minute. I done seen somebody guys booger wolves that they used to fuck, and it's like, like damn, like you ain't got no control
out here. There was what was it back last year in
Oh, you gotta tell a freaky sex story on this.
No.
Yeah.
First time on here.
I didn't believe this, but I met a young lady at an Amazon interview. I was going to trying to go back to Amazon delivery. Met this young lady, ended up getting her Snapchat. We ended up talking. Come to find out, person was actually a star, and they have a video on the Habib show. And this was the first time I had ever. It's on one of them. I'd have to explain to you in the DMs, but it's like one of them channels. Like if you go look on certain videos and you type in Habib show, you be like, oh, like famous people going.
It's porn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, just say porn. We're adults. You can say porn.
Oh, it's called shit talk. You can go ahead and say porn.
Oh,
We see how smooth your hands are. We saw how smooth your hands are.
But thank you for having enough consideration, for not wanting us to get banned on our platform.
You only saying that because he offered to eat your ass with whipped cream. He got smooth ass hands. We know exactly what this man is on.
Oh, you on one tonight, Chucky Day.
So, the young lady was a porn star, and I told her I found her attractive, and she was like, "Well, do you recognize me?" And I'm like, "Recognize you from what?" And she's like, "I have videos out there. I have OnlyFans," and I'm like, "Okay, that's your business. I didn't want to know, but what?" So
she's trying to get you to put in some work on that OnlyFans.
Well, the crazy thing was ended up linking with this young lady, and we engaged in coitus activities. And what got
coitus? Hold up. No. Okay. I'm sorry. Sir, if you don't talk the way, just talk. I don't know exactly what you're doing, but this is weird.
A certain way.
People gonna have to take out a thesaurus to figure out what the fuck you was fucking. We don't want to do that. We don't want to take out a thesaurus to figure out what you was fucking.
Well, we linked up. Let's put it that way. We linked up. Well, the crazy thing that got me was the young lady had came out to me and was like, I ain't never had somebody put it down like that. Like, is there something you want? And what got me was I told her I wanted the new 2K at the time, and I never got 2K. But after we did what we did, I ended up blocked and everything. And I'm just like, this is weird. And I went to some close friends, and they were like, what's so weird about it? Like, if you smash the porn star, you smash the porn star. I'm like, I don't think it's so much that I smashed the individual, but I was so used to the fact of like coming out of pocket in some way, shape, or form, because as a man, you're going to pay for the cat either way, whether you care to admit it or not. But I didn't.
As a woman, you're gonna pay for dick either way it goes.
But I didn't show. I didn't come.
He didn't even acknowledge that.
And the young lady ended up like re-smashing, and she blocked me. And I was just like, yo, I really didn't come out of my wallet. Like, that's the first.
Because she recorded your duck ass. And now you on OnlyFans.
Wait. Question. Time out. Where did y'all have sex at?
Her place.
She recorded you. She recorded you, and now you're on her OnlyFans.
You might want to.
Only thing they do is just hide a camera.
Her links and see.
Yes, only thing they do is just hide a camera. Now your dick is out there for the world. And what's her name on her OnlyFans? Because I'm finna look that shit up. What's the name of it? What's her name on OnlyFans? She'll like the promo.
Matter of fact, if you're not comfortable saying it out loud, you can inbox it.
So you don't want me to see it? Is that what you're saying?
I didn't.
Just saying, it's just a penis. I have one too.
I never subscribed. I don't really.
I got 2 in my drawer.
You got 2 penises in your drawer. Oh yeah, I forgot you are down for pegging. I forgot about that. Have you ever been pegged?
No.
Has there ever been anything you ever thought about?
No.
Are you open to it?
No.
It's just because we're talking pre-lube. We got to talk after lube, and then you make me there.
Oh, no thank you.
I'm just saying you wanted to join shit talk, so here we go.
Come on now, don't be shy.
Don't even act bashful. Like you over there turning red, over there looking like one of them red cucumbers with braces.
But I don't like. It's no need for it to be blasted up here. We already listen. What was already said has already been said. There's no need to reiterate it.
Why? What's wrong with that?
We have to reiterate it.
You can't always show your hand to everybody.
What you mean?
Sometimes you gotta pull a hat trick out the bag every once in a blue
my
moon.
thing is, if I show you my tricks and then I do a secret trick that you don't know about, at the end of the day, you still gonna be hooked.
This is true.
You still gonna be hooked because I'm still gonna no matter what I tell you, I'm still gonna do something that's gonna pull everything else out of the bag, and you're gonna be completely lost. And you can be like, "What the fuck? How the hell did this happen? How did we get here?" Yes, and then you're gonna be sitting there in the middle of the night holding your pillow like Peter Griffin, talking about my life, my life, my life.
I can tell you right now, there are things I'm waiting to do and wanting to do until I get married, because what I'm able to do and what I can do, I don't do for everybody, and I will not do for everybody. It's one person that'll get it for the rest of their life.
You telling me it's not everybody that's gonna take out a belt and beat my ass. I'm just saying. But at the end of the day,
you know what, that's the show tonight. We're done. We're done. Log off.
That might be it.
Log off. I'm finna hit the end button. We done for the night. Now you talk too much, man.
That may be it. That may be it. Who knows? That may be it.
Time out. Hold on. Before you say anything, why you can't let that go? I told you that years ago. Why you can't let that go?
Ain't nobody know that you told me until just now. Miss telling ourselves.
I don't care. I'm tired of every time you bring it
up on ourselves.
I can't help it. Because if you bring it on,
double dose like being spanked. That's what she do. She like being spanked. I'm just saying. She like being spanked, and that's what she enjoys. So, but the thing is, I didn't say that. I said I took it upon myself. My thing is, you wanted Mr. Sexy to know that you like being spanked. So there we go.
You so silly. How many of them winking hours you had today?
I only had one, but granted, with the day that I had and the children that I have, I probably should have had 7 more.
I might need his house.
You got ceiling decorations on your chandelier.
Ceiling decorations.
Yes.
You ain't gotta explain that. That's your house.
You want me to sing you my toes?
Hey, quiet as kept. Chuck got nice feet, y'all. He got nice feet.
I do have nice feet.
Actually takes care of his feet, y'all.
I do have nice feet. I do have nice feet, and the reason why I know I have nice feet because I was in Kroger like a week and a half ago getting bacon, and the lady next to me talking about, "Oh, your toes look suckable," and I was like, "Ma'am, we're in public." No, I was like, "Ma'am, we're in public." Like literally, my exact words, "Ma'am, we're in public." And then she was like, "Hey, how you doing?" I was like, "I'm doing great. My husband's at home." And she was like, "You want me to come over and cook for y'all?" And I was like, "Oh, she want the DP. She wanted the DP." And I was like, "You don't know how I am, because baby, we freaky over here. We are freaky over here on 1425. I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know, baby. I'm just letting you know. We do coochie, we do ass, we do all."
He said what he said.
I cannot.
And
He said, if you don't like it, then you don't like it.
Don't get me on a Sunday. You get me on a Sunday, I'm just letting you know, ma'am. I'm finna spin you around like you one of them people without legs. What them tater tots? That's what they call them? No, nuggets.
I thought it was called nuggets.
You got no legs.
Oh God.
I can't say the tater tot.
No, I really think the term is nugget.
Yeah, I think the term is nugget, but I think tater tot is what, a black person without no legs and arms. But either way it goes, I'll still turn it spin around.
That feels racist. That feels very, very racist.
Why? It's brown. Hey, if it's brown, spin it around. This is just my saying. I'm just saying.
You look like
Hold
you
on.
like to try rollout.
Huh?
I said he looked like he like to try brownie rollouts.
What the hell is a brownie
that?
rollout?
You gotta explain that.
Is that scat play? Because I don't do shit.
Oh, no, yeah.
I don't do shit. I mean,
No,
I do jack
brownie
off to I do jack off to it. If anybody follows my Twitter, hold hold up one moment. If anybody follows my Twitter, because that's my Twitter name, hold up one moment. But if anybody follows my Twitter, I'm just letting you know. I may share some things with some scat things. It's just sometimes you just need to nut to something nasty. I mean, it's just that'd be the nastiest thing I can possibly find that moment. So it may just be it. I'm not just saying. I'm just saying. Every now and then, you just gotta nut to something nasty.
We don't kink shame over here. So I mean, you know what? Because I get it.
At the end of the day, you make
that everybody just not into.
I'm just saying, every now and then you just gotta nut to something that nobody else would nut to, and you'd be like, "Why did I nut to my 600-pound life? I have no idea why this blur just turned me on, but it just did." And it
No, because people think that I like to body shame. You know, I'm not being funny, but I've actually come across some women who are SSBBWs or BBWs that are actually they have some of the most beautiful souls in the world, or they actually have very pretty.
Hold up, what the fuck is a SSBBW?
Super, was it supersized big beautiful woman?
Who the fuck trying to do supersized fries? They canceled those in 2004. You can't be supersized drinking about us. Who the fuck? I'm just saying. At a certain point, them ain't draws. At a certain point, them ain't draws. At a certain point, that is what do they call them things? A parachute. That is a parachute at a certain point. Them ain't even draws. Them like them things that you remember like old in slavery days, and they be like that. They be flicking the underwear and flicking the clothes and hanging it up on a line. Yes. No. That is at a certain point, if you have to use all the linen in your house to make your drawers, those ain't underwear no more, baby. You just pretty much got on a big ass pamper. Like who the fuck gonna slide them things off? My main rule is if I can't slide it off with my teeth, them ain't draws.
I mean, you can. They just gotta take them a hell of a big bite. That's all.
No. You can't slide them off. You can't slide them off in your teeth. You gotta take a bite, and then you gotta take another bite, and another bite, and another bite, and another bite, and another bite. You done big me size. That's too much.
Chew.
What?
I said, don't bite off more than you can chew.
I ain't never fucking with a king size mattress. I'm just saying that ain't cute. I ain't cute to be laying over there and I'm trying to fuck you. Got bed sores. Like, the fuck am I gonna do with bed sores? Nah, baby.
Yellow wrapping paper hits different.
Yellow wrapping. Oh.
Ain't nothing about it. Hold up. Ain't nothing about a yellow jacket bumblebee that is sexy. So no. Bitch, they sting. And at the end of the day, I feel as though one of them little that you rolling over gonna be a fart. I ain't with it. Between that, okay. I'm gonna tell y'all this. I met somebody off Grindr years ago, and no lie at all, I was in Jacksonville, Florida. Met this person off Grindr. Went over their house. Man, when I tell you, he gave me some head, which was fine. The head was great. But the only thing is, the problem with the head was that when he opened up his legs, the smell came out. And I was like, what the fuck is that? And the look on my face was like, what the fuck?
So you saying he was smelling like from under cheese?
No, he was smelling like he was from under the cheese. Like Like it's like he was fermenting. It was like he was fermenting in his ass in that lazy boy chair. And I don't even understand how they make lazy boys that wide. But anyway, he was in a lazy boy, and it was whatever the hell was good. But the thing is, the smell that came afterwards was just like, and that's my biggest thing to get me. Because it's like there's always going to be this smell that comes and joins you in this engagement. And the thing is, the smell ain't even going to be invited. The smell, we didn't ask the smell to come. You knew the smell was here. Why didn't you bathe your ass? You should baptize some goddamn bleach before you got here. But no, you just went over here and open up your damn legs. Next thing I know, I'm smelling ass from 3 weeks ago that you probably forgot to wash because you got that hot wipe. No,
I'm not being funny when I say this. This is just a joke. You know, I never thought that like I'd be engaging in things like eating ass, but technically, I learned it from a cartoon.
You learned eating ass from a cartoon. Hold on. What was the cartoon? Was it the one with the pig and the what you call it?
Cow and chicken.
Yes. Cow and chicken. You learned eating ass.
Oh
from
my
cow
God!
and chicken.
Not the pork butts and taters. Oh my God!
Yes. And those was whole asses they had on the plate.
Yo, and they had right there on the platter like
they were pig butts.
No, those stuff was ass. That was you. Then you started. Remember that one episode of Cow and Chicken when he smacked the ass and it jiggled. Hold up. Rewind. That was some hairy ass. What made you think you wanted to eat that?
that is true. Some of those pig butts did have hair on the ass. So that's
Mr. Sexy. What made you think you wanted to eat that? That was some hairy ass.
I didn't. It was just something I thought about. Someone made a meme about it, and it was like, yo, we was like cow and chicken. We never said we eat ass, and look at us now. And I'm just like, if that ain't the truth, boy, like.
Okay, so you eat ass, suck toes. We're gonna get it all out here tonight. Eat ass, suck toes. We finna figure out this nigga over here sniffing armpits. Let's go ahead.
That's weird. That's weird. That's
weird. We do not kink shame. We kink question.
He over here sniffing armpits. Like, baby, you smell like secret. And everything secret hid.
No, but I do want to leave an FYI for y'all ladies that think that y'all can mask the smell of musk with deodorant. Y'all better stop walking around here using Dove. Y'all walking around here smelling like when doves cry.
He's so stupid.
Don't be walking smelling like when doves cry.
No. My only thing is with eating ass or anything like that is that my only thing, I know this sounds bad, but I have you know how people have pigmentation problems and they have dark spots. When you had that dark spot along the crack of your ass, I'm no longer turned on. I'm not finna eat this, baby. I feel as though you have not wiped in a while. This dark spot around your ass. I'm just saying. I mean, because you ever looked at it like you spread somebody's cheeks and next thing you know it's just dark as fuck in the middle of their ass cheeks. It's like 50 shades darker than them.
He said you'll be thinking about bleaching your asshole.
No, it ain't even that. You ain't thinking about bleaching your cheeks. You ain't thinking about bleaching your cheeks. None of this. Like,
I mean, I just
what you use to wash with? Like, baby, you can get one of these Brillo pads I got up under the sink. I got one of these Brislow pads. Like, you can scrub, you can get this the same color as the rest of you, baby. Like, my only thing is that it's your ass cheeks.
Hyperpigmentation, so I don't think that much into it.
At the end of the day, I just feel as though when you're walking throughout the day and everything else like that, your ass cheeks should not, in between your ass cheeks, should not be rubbing together so much that it's turning colors. Baby,
wait, stop. You know that doesn't make any sense. None whatsoever. Your butt cheeks touch. They're going to rub.
I'm letting you know. Okay. I'm standing up right now. I'm moving my cheeks. I'm moving. I'm stepping. I'm walking. My ass cheeks ain't moving side to side trying to start fucking fires. So ain't no matter
But
what you say.
I also think it depends on the size of your cheeks too. So like I barely have any cheeks. So
That's
I
another
don't
thing
know.
too. If you barely got any ass cheeks, and I spread your ass cheeks, and
Are you
it's the
sure
color.
about that?
It's the color. It's
Oh, I'm
yo
absolutely positive, babe. I'm sitting on a pancake right now. So I already know I ain't got no
between
ass.
your ass cheeks,
I'm
between your ass cheeks should not be a mahogany. Your
That's not,
between your ass cheeks should not be mahogany. If you are light skinned, it should not be mahogany between your ass cheeks. I'm just saying.
I don't know. I don't put that much thought into it. Like it's different spots to me that's different colors. Like I don't care.
but
Why is
do
that?
understand-
I don't understand why that matters.
saying because sometimes like you'll see some people where like even on the front end they'll open their legs and you would have thought like they was rubbing they was rubbing charcoal bricks in between their thighs like what
Yes.
you doing? Like you trying to start fires.
It ain't even that. It's just like
I look at it like this.
baby. It's like, baby, you haven't heard of chafing cream, cocoa butter.
But
nothing.
that doesn't stop. But that okay, that's if it hasn't started already. If your skin is gonna chafe, it's gonna chafe and it's gonna create that dark spot in there. Like why I just don't understand why does it matter? If the person is clean, why does that matter? And if they don't care about
I feel as though when I'm looking at you and I'm looking at between your thighs, and it's only the upper part of your thighs that color. I feel as though that you may be part Welshman. Like this is not this is not it. Like I don't know why you shake like Johnny Bravo, baby. But this top half of your coochie is not supposed to be this color. This top half of your dick, the bottom half of your balls, this should not be this color. Like what is wrong with you?
I see girls talk about like, oh, the under my arms is dark, and I know mine is dark because I done seen it before, and I'm just like,
I mean that's normal because what it is it's from the shaving of the razor. So what I have to learn is you have to exfoliate or something like that after you shave.
I'm not doing all that. Don't look at it. I'm not doing all that. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Don't. I mean, it's dark. My thing is as long as you're clean and you don't have no weird smells coming from those areas, it
ain't even weird smells. It's weird tastes as well. Because the thing is that I've learned when I get in that middle of that freaky. I taste some weird things and I lick some weird things, and it's just what I do.
Right,
no lie at all. I have licked behind somebody's kneecap one time, and I don't even know why I did it. I don't even know why I did it. And now he looking around.
I had somebody do that to me one time, and that is a weird fucking sensation, and I almost went off. They was trying to be sexy. They was trying to be sexy and kiss the back of my legs and stuff, and lick the back of my knee, and almost slap. I said, "Don't ever do that." Like that's the weirdest sensation to me. I don't know why. It almost freaked the fuck out.
She hit the ooh.
I done had that happen, but like it would be in a good way. But this was like, what? Why does it feel like that? Don't do that again. Like, what the hell is wrong with you? That wasn't sexy at all.
No. You gotta lick behind the knee. You gotta lick behind the kneecap and play with stuff at the same time.
Yeah, hold on 1 second. What you about to say?
Well, I wanted to ask this question because we're talking about things. So, being that both of you don't kink shame, but you are into what you were into, do you prefer men to be groomed or trimmed or completely shaved, or like is that a turnoff? Because me myself personally,
I like hair.
I've always felt hair was a detractor, one because it retained odor, bacteria, and heat.
Well, pubic hair is something that protects your body. So that was always.
Otherwise, in the military though, they used to tell us like if you go into the field, shave your area that way.
Because you get ticks. Because you get ticks. Because you can get ticks. Because you can get ticks and red bites and red. What is it? Red nits or whatever
they're called.
They're called niggers.
Chiggers. Ooh, you gonna let me reach to this damn computer and shake the shit out of you.
Who is this?
That's like they call niggers. Like,
no, chiggers.
I never heard of red niggers.
Iggers.
Chiggers. They're called chiggers. I feel it's anyway. But
But yeah, you can get those, so that's why I tell you to shave.
no, I mean, as far as like grooming, like as long like I've been saying, as long as your hygiene is good, I'm okay. It doesn't hair really is not a turn off for me. Except chest hair. But I don't mind chest hair, but I hate to see it all taco meated up. I hate that.
I can agree because that shit hurt your chin when you're trying to suck the dick. That shit hurt, and it rubbed down here like the wrong way, the bottom half of your lip. But the biggest thing is the thing is hair really doesn't really bother. It really doesn't bother me or anything like that. The thing is that for me, my only issue is if I go down there and you smell like some people like the musk smell. I just don't like last week's smell.
See,
because
I remember making a joke that they didn't understand, and it was like I used a peppermint body wash, and it made my butthole feel like I smoked a Newport. And what I've learned is
what was it called? What is it called, Dr. Dr. Browners.
So what I've learned is like if you use like a aloe or like a eucalyptus body wash, I have this one called black charcoal. If you use something like that, it has this minty kind of feel to it. Like when you scrub with it and then you like rinse off, it's like, woo, like like you like when you have a mint and it's like that
took your sins away.
Like that's what it feels.
Double dose. Yes. Come on back in. Because you was lost. Your eyes and everything was lost. But because the thing is that okay, if you do have hair, it is different it is different soaps that you can use down there. You cannot try to get away with fucking Suave because it's gonna make you smell like you just jacked off and literally sat in it all day. And then you can't use Bath and Body Works. It's gonna smell like you jacked off and sat in it all day. So like peppermint or something with charcoal or whatever to actually exfoliate those hairs. Yes, if you're doing all that, yeah. But the thing is, at the end of the day, you got motherfuckers. They ain't out here trying to do that shit. You got motherfuckers out here doing stupid ass shit. They out here bathing in Dollar Tree smiles. And it's just
the one of the biggest things I always look at when they ask like, what do you look at on an individual outside of your personality, your teeth, your nails, and your feet? I have to look at how you keep everything clean because my personal hygiene, that's just one thing I don't like being musty. I don't like not brushing my teeth. I don't like not shaving. I don't like not. You said what?
You bite your nails, don't you?
PTSD.
See, okay. The thing is with me, I'm different. Like I am a homosexual. I'm gay, which everybody knows. But the thing is that I'm a completely different. I have no problem with having a smell, which is for me, it's just something that I like. I don't know what.
I need you to provide a little bit more clarity around that, my love. When you say
having a smell,
yeah, be a little bit more specific because I'm concerned right now.
Because I like how to put it. Like I like
odor.
No, okay. Like everybody has their own body odor. Yes, you're right. But for my thing, my thing is that for me, I like to have. I don't like to smell musky. I don't like to smell like cum. I don't like to smell like an absolute dumpster. But at the end of the day, I like for my body to smell like, I don't know if it's manly or what it is, but it's just a natural odor that I have that I absolutely enjoy because it turns me on.
Okay, then that's what I needed you to say, because when you said I like a smell, I just want to make sure you're conveying what you're trying to say, because I like a smell. A smell could be anything. It could be ass. It could be shit. I just wanted you to provide clarity to our viewership. That's it. That's all I wanted.
Nah, I
That's all
don't. I don't walk around. I don't walk around smelling like ass or anything like that.
it's a lot of
I
people
just
that like that, they're fresh off the toilet
okay,
smell, and I don't want nobody
okay,
making that
like
assumption.
okay, like put it this way. Put it this way. If you do not wear deodorant for like 2 weeks, and which it does take 2 to 3 weeks, and which has been proven, it takes 2 to 3 weeks for your body to show its own natural smell, and it's not musk or anything like that, or anything. It's not musk or anything like that. But for me, it doesn't. I'm like, for some men, it smells like vanilla or vanilla extract or something like that. For me, it doesn't smell like that. For me, it smells like almond, like the almond, like not even say almond joy.
Like, I never mind. Go ahead.
It's like the Febreze, what you call it, almonds, the almond scent. It's like a natural smell. Like everybody has their own natural smell, and that's my I figured out that was my own natural smell with going 3 weeks without deodorant, because I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna go natural. I'm not gonna wear deodorant or anything like that because I do have HS. But I was like, I'm not gonna wear deodorant or anything like that. And then the thing is, that was my own natural smell. But the thing is that it's an actual turn on smell. Like, it's not bad. Like, it smells really, really good. And women like it, men like it, and everything. They're like, what are you wearing? I'm like, shit, I'm just wearing me, baby.
So silly. I'm not gonna lie. I do like a natural body odor on a man. I do. I can't, and I do like it. I ain't gonna lie. But I also love a good cologne smelling man like that. I have almost followed one of the people in my building. This man smells so fucking good. I was like,
I know,
I said,
man,
sir,
you was on the phone and you was gonna get a harassment charge for trying to go to the wrong damn floor.
That man smelled amazing. And hell, it happened. Was it yesterday? I was getting off the elevator, and I was just like, I said, oh my God, what are you wearing? He couldn't tell me the name.
But the thing is that if people let their own natural body smell come out, the thing is that people, I mean, yes, you attract people that way because people are attracted to smells, and people are attracted to taste and everything else like that. That is literally one of the senses that literally makes you attracted to somebody. That's usually how people find their first love, is by a smell or whatever. And the thing is that that's what they be stuck on, and they never realize it. And for me, for some odd reason, I smell like almonds. I don't really understand why. It just happens. But I like it. I mean, you
are allergic to nuts, so that is kind of.
I am, so I don't know why it's almonds. Probably because I just let the nuts hang.
I gotta get ready to take it down for the night. I gotta be up early in the morning. But thank you guys for having me. I would like to come up again.
Now you go ahead and get off. We ain't even at the point yet. Now you need to go ahead and tell your freaky story before you go anywhere, because every first guest that's on this show has to tell one freaky story.
You're not gonna break our tradition.
And you're not gonna end this
story. What freaky story?
You can't ask us what freaky story we want to know.
We ain't slept with you.
Who? And neither one of us slept with you. So you go ahead and tell us a freaky story.
My mind is drawing a blank right now because y'all put me on the spot. I can't even think of that. Like,
it wasn't on the spot because I told you this in the beginning. What made you decorate your ceiling light?
Leave that man's house alone.
With the house. No, I'm not gonna lie.
With the house?
My mom right now, but it came with the house. She's trying to get it removed.
Why? It looks nice.
She doesn't like it. I don't like it too much. I don't know.
Oh. Okay. You say you live with your mom?
Right now, yeah.
Awesome.
I had an apartment, but I ended up.
High. I understand. If I could live with my mama, and she wasn't in Westlawn Cemetery, I would.
Listen, I feel the same way about my mom, but she at the National Cemetery.
The last thing I need to do is share caskets.
I really thinking those stories.
You ain't got not one freaking story.
You was dating somebody earlier. Y'all ain't do nothing.
And you suck toes, you eat ass. You suck toes, you eat ass. You eat like coochie. You suck titties. You suck titties. You ain't never fucking a car. You ain't got no story.
Nothing. Drawing a blank.
You ain't never fuck nobody in the alley, nothing. All your sex partners on one hand, aren't they? That's the reason why these stories are so short.
A gentleman never kisses and tells.
You're not a gentleman at all, because they all kiss and tell. Hell, and if they don't kiss and tell, the woman will. It was love. Come on, give us one good story.
Well, it ain't even got to be a long story. It can be just.
It can be short, and we can end the podcast on this.
Okay. There's a place I went to, an adult theater, just to try it out for size, and this was the first time I had ever experienced this. The lady, there, at this theater with her husband. And we exchanged social media. And I actually ended up making a video with her for her OnlyFans. But what got me was that we were in what we call at this place, at the adult theater, they have what they call the fishbowl room. So that's like you can go in, you can lock the door, people can see out, you can see out, they can see in. And I'm not being funny when I say this, but everybody knows Kevin Hart's that whole dick on the glass thing, right? Where he's like you get the like people come when they put their dick on the glass. So I'm actually like banging this chick, and her husband's right there, like recording it for her OnlyFans. And literally, there's dudes standing there on the glass, just literally, just like, and I'm
with
just
their
like,
dick on the glass.
Dick on the glass. Where is this at?
This is in Tampa.
Not you want to go. Not you want to go. You're so nasty.
I just want to see. That's it. I just want to see.
I am a voyeur.
She got me thinking of the girl off. She got me thinking of some more Soul Plane.
Oh my God.
Like, ooh, you nasty.
Not we voyeurs.
So it was a weird kind of thing. It wasn't that it was creepy, but I did not think that we were fetishized as a people the way that we are.
What do you mean we?
As Black people.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, black people are very, very much fetishized on many, many levels. And the thing is that you always got them weird ass white people that literally want to do weird ass shit.
I'll put it this way. When me and old girl was going at it, I was like pulling her hair and I was doing this and I'm like spanking her, everything. And her husband's like, babe, how does that feel? She was just like, you know, he's really way bigger than you. And then so
it's a Coco situation.
So I'm like, oh, you a nasty little slut. She's like, yes, I'm a nasty little slut, daddy. Oh, word? Bow! Like, he really let me get away with this. He ain't complain. Like,
you were in a Coco situation, sir.
So that's what Coco is?
Yes. It's the husband gets off. The husband gets off by watching his wife being done, or the wife gets off by watching her husband being done. In which I found out that when we were talking about fetishizing, I found out that it's a lot of white women that like watching their men getting done by Black men because it's a whole fetish. But the thing is, this fetish has been going on ever since slavery, and which is kind of scary. In one point, but another point for me, because sometimes, like I admitted early on this, I get off on weird ass porn. It is hot sometimes. Just don't use the N word because they'll be like, no.
But I think that was what blew me out the water, because the husband was like, dude, thank you for being respectful. Like, you were awesome. We got to do this again. And I'm like, you not mad? He was like, no, I'm completely happy and satisfied. Like, I enjoyed this, and thank you for asking us and being respectful. And I'm like, oh,
you asked for the coochie. He asked for the coochie.
I mean,
All righty. Well, on this note, bye-bye, Mr. Sexy. We will see you next time. And you have a great night. And thank you so much for being a guest. And I will not share this on your page, but yes, you can share it if you like. But anytime, Mr. Sexy, you want to come on back or show your little muscles with your little tank top on, I'm here. The next time, show a little chest.
Make sure maybe you and your homegirl could come down to my area for my birthday. My birthday's next Thursday, but I plan on.
Now he trying to have a threesome. All right then. Now he trying to have a threesome. All right. Well, on this note, thank you so much, Mr. Sexy, for joining us here on Shit Talk Podcast.
I'll be blessed.
All right, and we will hit you up with that happy birthday next Thursday. I don't know how we ended up in a threesome. Why do we always end up in a threesome?
I don't know. Everybody fuck us.
I know. Everybody's always want to fuck us as a group. What is it going to be hilarious?
Hey, we're going to make them laugh the whole time.
Apparently so. Like, oh my God. She must have didn't have. I didn't understand that either. Every man wants you, wants me.
If somebody comment, it's because we're awesome. Thank you. We try to be.
That is not why everybody wants to fuck us as a group. That is not why everybody wants to fuck us as a group. I have no idea.
We are awesome though. So I appreciate
we are, but surprisingly, we've never had sex.
No, we have never had sex. Never.
It would never happen. You welcome anytime, Mr. Sexy. Come back anytime. Now he gonna come on here and show literally his whole name showing up here, talking about thank you. Now they can find you because you suck toes, eat ass, eat coochie, suck titties, lick underarms, lick bottom of chins and everything. They're gonna find you. For our current event for tonight, because we do age the over 30 group. Our current event for tonight. I did not look one the fuck. Oh yeah, everybody's getting a fucking divorce. You saw Remy Ma cheated on somebody that looked exactly like her husband, and then you saw
Jeezy and Jenny Mae, they getting a divorce, but he's divorced.
I know. Which the thing is that they should have never got married. And the reason why they should have never got married, because she never wanted to be married. She never wanted children or anything like that. She only did it because he wanted to. And that is my biggest thing ever. Never ever do anything because somebody else wants to. Never. And no matter what relationship you're in or anything like that, never do anything because somebody else wants to. Because at the end of the day, it's not going to end happy. It's not. And the thing is, it's still like everybody getting divorced nowadays. Like Jesus, Lord,
I don't know.
Lord, everybody filing.
We're in a place where you can get divorced. So, do what you got to do. What you got to do. You know how I feel about it. Hell, if you want to leave, leave.
You do. You do have to do what you have to do, and I'm always down for doing whatever you need to do for you to be happy. And at the end of the day, if staying with somebody does not make you happy, leave. And that's my own personal opinion. With that. And if staying with them does make you happy, but you want something on the side, get you a little sneaky link. Ain't nothing wrong with a little sneaky link. Just make sure they know their place. Don't get you a sneaky link that's doing stupid, dumbass shit, showing up at your house and shit.
Be single.
No, don't be single. If you're happy with the person you're with, but you want some sex on the side,
freedom. You have a lot more freedom just being single. Just be single.
Be an Afrosexual. There we go.
The fuck is an Afrosexual?
Is a person that likes to be in a relationship. I mean, likes the person that they're with, but they're not sexually attracted to the person that they're with.
Oh,
I found it out the other day.
So nope.
And that may not even be the right word, Afrosexual. Shit, I done had me a whole bottle of winking fucking hour.
Baby, that's not the definition I'm coming up with. It's
what you got?
It's one who is fascinated by texture, highly curly, kinky, voluminous hair, Afrosexuals. It's like
Oh, that's
I
the
don't.
wrong one. Look up
Yeah,
the definition I had.
that's what I typed in when you said Afrosexual. I was like, I don't. Because you said Afro, my first mindset went to hair. Like you're sexually attracted to like like
No, I can't think of what. Look up the name for it because I can't think of the name for it. But it's
only
literally
other
a
name I
name
can
for
think of that start with the A is that's how I feel. That's exactly how I feel. Because if
what
it's not,
plant
if
is
you're,
settling.
yeah, because I feel like if that's not who
That's not
you,
settling.
if you're not attracted, why be with somebody you're not
You can
attracted
be
to?
with
That's
somebody and not be sexually attracted to them
why
because you
that makes
can.
no
You can
sense.
love somebody. You can love somebody and be with somebody and not be sexually attracted to them. That person can complete you in every single way, but not be you not be sexually attracted to that person. I don't look at that as a bad thing. I just look at it as you need to be truthful with that person and be like, hey, yeah, just let you know that coochie ain't got no snatch. But that's my only thing. Like, hey,
Child to each his own. Like, because there's no way you could tell me that as my partner, I'm not. I love you in every which way, but sexually. What? Yeah, that's not gonna work. You go find somebody who you sexually attracted to then.
they
Because
may
at
be
some point, it's
attracted to
gonna.
you in some way.
Yeah, at some point, that's gonna be a problem.
It won't be a problem. It won't. It
It'll
will
be a
not be
problem.
a
For me,
problem.
it will.
It
It
won't.
will. For me, it will.
Both of y'all can have sneaky links and we can call that shit a day.
What is the point? What is the look? I listen. I'm all for being single, being free, and that way you can sleep with whomever you want. It ain't even got to be a sneaky link. It could be out in the
Mm-mm.
open.
No, my thing is that you have to have open communication. If you can have a relationship with somebody that you can have open communication with and they can know exactly how you feel, it won't be a problem.
Yeah, but if my feelings is I don't like it, if
That's
I
your
don't
problem.
like it, I don't like it. That
No,
is,
it's
I
not
mean,
cheating.
I'm not
It's not
saying that you
cheating at all.
can't have open. I'm not saying that you can't have an
This like
open and
this like
honest.
to
I'm
me
not
to
saying
me
you
this
can't
like a
have an
poly
open and
relationship.
honest conversation, open conversation about it. I'm just saying, like it just does not. It doesn't make any sense. Like
To
why
me, to me, it's like to me, it's like a poly relationship because when you're in a poly relationship,
oh,
everybody's
child,
there
you
for
don't even agree
everybody's
with that
feeling
shit.
a different need, huh?
I don't even agree with those. I really don't because a lot of times it's centered around well in heteros and when it's centered around what the man wants. So
Not
it's
all the
not even
time. A lot of
from
poly
what I've
relationships are
from
because
what
the
I've
woman
seen
wants it.
from what I've seen it's the man is centered in a poly relationship. It's always
Yeah,
male centered. So mm-mm.
yeah, that's not exactly how it works.
I mean that may not
That's
how
not
it works,
exactly
but
how it works.
that's not for me. I don't see the purpose in it. We're not in a
I
we're
don't
not
know.
in a society we're not in a society where you need to have multiple, spouses or whatever to build a nation, to build an empire or anything like that. We're not in that type of society anymore. So I don't really see the purpose of it. To me, it just seems like it just seems it just seems useless to me. Like because you can't even especially here in America you can't even use the benefits of being married in a poly relationship like you would in a monogamous marriage. You can't even get all the benefits of it unless you have something like drawn up in a will or anything or like that. But if you don't get the stuff that's automatically entitled to you when you're married, when you actually get married. So just like if you were in a poly relationship right now, like that person, whoever that third person is, unless y'all put something in writing, they're technically, if anything was to happen, they technically wouldn't get shit. So that's why I don't see no value in it. I don't. You have to be meticulous enough to put that stuff in writing, to have something legal drawn up to protect all parties involved. And a lot of people don't put that much thought into it. They look at it like, oh,
I mean, that is true.
I'm saving money on bills, I'm saving money on daycare, I'm saving money on all this other stuff, but have not thought about any of the legal stuff, the legal protections that, you know, for their particular partner. They haven't thought about none of it. It's just it's almost selfish in a way. It's like it's about what makes me happy, what makes, you know, whatever. In my opinion, how you feel about your poly thing, that's your business. But in my opinion, it's almost selfish, because a lot of times people don't think about, even in even non-poly relationships. I don't know the term. Even in non-poly relationships, a lot of times people don't even think about it. But at least when you're married, if something was to happen right now, you're married. If something was to happen right now to either one of y'all have the legal protections and things like that that govern for married people. You're entitled to, you know, the property, you're entitled to the bank accounts and all this other stuff. Whereas somebody that's in a poly relationship and there's nothing drawn up, they can literally get everything taken away from them and not protected. So that's why I don't see a purpose in it. That's just me.
Yeah. I mean, I get it. I do. I just for me, I just feel as though when you're looking when you're looking at as like the love aspects and everything else like that, you can love different things about different people. You can love more than one person at one time.
Oh, I believe you can love multiple people. I'm not saying that you can't. I'm just saying it's like me, I'm more so looking at it like, how are you reacting to that? Because, you know, or how do you plan to, like, this part? I'm not sure who this person is. They said like it's not all poly relationships are in depth. I'm just looking at like when it comes to like, especially when y'all are talking about, you know, sharing spaces and stuff like that, you know, that's something to take into, you know, consideration. But I mean, I don't know. I believe you can love other people, all people and all this other stuff, but I just believe, like, you know, you don't have to act on every love. Like, I can love multiple guys right now. That don't mean I need to be in a relationship with all the guys at once. It's just doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah, because like how we watch Brother Husbands. Like when we were watching Brother Husbands, and that lady was so happy about that foursome.
She was a little too happy about that one.
she was jumping and skipping, and you should be that happy at 50.
Not about no damn man. I'm just saying.
You should be that happy at 50 about no dick.
You're right about that. What was that on Discovery Plus?
Yeah, it was on Discovery Plus. It's called Brother Husbands.
I don't know. Were they renewed for a second season? Do you know?
I don't know. After we watched the first season, and we saw her skipping to the door and her other man sitting on the couch wondering what the hell was happening.
Baby, when I say that man, y'all watch, it's only like 8 episodes, so it's actually not bad, but you'll see what we're talking about this one girl. She was
literally skipping. Her ass was 50 years old, skipping to a damn man.
Like she going to get an ice cream from the ice cream truck. Like
my husband messaged me talking about, I love you so much. I ain't got no sneaky links. I'm a headache enough for one. Oh Lord, I'm a headache enough for one.
We ain't even in a poly relationship. Hell.
Who?
I said he talked about. You said I'm a headache. I'm enough of a headache. I said, child, yeah. And we're not even in a poly relationship.
Leave me alone. I know I'm a headache. Well, okay.
You're my favorite.
This podcast may be my field job, my full-time job soon. So I'm just letting y'all know. I'm gonna need y'all to subscribe.
Don't let Chucky get y'all gassed up. We're not doing this full time.
This may be my full-time job soon. Them people at that job, literally, I do not know what's going on in the last month. I feel drained every single day. I don't know if it's work, if it's home, or what the fuck it is, but literally, I feel like somebody has whooped my ass.
Best friend relationships are stronger than this. No, they're not. I like to fuck.
No, they're not. No, they're not. I would give her. I'll give her up for some dick in a second. Or some ass.
Listen. I will slide him out the door so fast. Let some dick come this way.
It is not that strong. We may seem like we have a bond. This entire podcast will come to a close for some good ass. Give me some good head, and I'm just letting you know this entire podcast will be over.
I will lay this computer down in mid conversation. All right, y'all. Good night.
Best friend relationships are not that strong, baby.
Don't play with it.
At all. Give me some good head. I'm just letting you know. At the end of the day, this entire podcast would be shit talk only fans.
Listen, I have been recording in the same space as my ex, and I caught the eye, and I'm like, well, all right, y'all. All right, Chucky, you ready to wrap this up? Like, come on, let's end this. I'm getting that come hither look. So
crazy.
Not no more.
There was not a come hither look. The look that he had was, I want to go roll up some weed, and she talking about, ooh, ooh, you got some dick.
Tell me y'all don't know each other on a deeper than anyone y'all be in. Well, of course. I mean,
it don't matter how much we know each other, but she ain't gonna be able to reach those things that I need to be reached.
We can't do everything I need, so the feeling is fucking mutual.
I'll be in this house scratching like a cricket. That would be. Rubbing these legs together like a fucking cricket. Don't play with me.
So I can't stand you.
Oh Lord.
But that's who you go talk to after.
No.
That's it. Regardless of don't lie.
She's still not the person I talk to after. The person I'm talking to after is the person just made me scratch like a cricket. I call her maybe the next day, 2 days afterwards. It depends on when these legs start working again.
Ain't that what the crickets do like that?
Yes.
I rub my arm.
I call you 2 days. I call you 2 days afterwards, and I'm only telling you half of whatever I just been through.
Listen, I mean, don't get me wrong. We have a great friendship. But come on now.
That's why we lies.
Yeah.
We can go ahead and we can talk about anything. We can laugh, we can joke, we can podcast, we can do all these things. We can hip scop and everything else like that. But I'm just letting you know. When he comes to knocking at the end of the day, yeah.
Same thing.
Talk to you later.
Listen, I have literally been on we've been on the phone where I have been touching on a man, and he was like, "Ooh, all right, let me hang up this phone." I see the disconnect. I see the disconnect. In my eyes, a friendship is a relationship. We never said a friendship is not a relationship. It's just that I would never say that our friendship is stronger than our own individual relationships.
Our friendship is a relationship, but our friendship don't talk fucking. I don't care how she trying to make it cute. It don't talk fucking at all. Because at the end of the day, no matter how much we may laugh, how much we may eat, how much we may go out, if you ain't making me scratch like a cricket, ain't no parts of it. Baby, you just wasted my time, boo. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you later. Oh Lord, we can be on the same phone plan. They can know my location, and I don't care. Oh, Well, thank you so
No,
much
but
for this great episode of Shit Talk Podcast. And I'm wrapping this up for tonight. This was great
time
and
for
this was
me.
lovely. And y'all were awesome. And thank you so much, Mr. Sexy, for joining our podcast tonight. We only called you Mr. Sexy because we don't know how to pronounce your name. But anywho, thank you so much. And thank you so much for enjoying the time. And thank you so much for letting us know you want a threesome on next Thursday for your birthday. Happy birthday. Also try out Dream Wings here in Clarksville, Tennessee. They'll be moving to other places. I mean, they're growing to other places, Jacksonville and other places. Dream Wings, they're awesome. If you have not had them, if you're in the Clarksville, Nashville area, please try them out. And thank you so much for making. I'm sitting here sounding like one of them. What do I sound? I sound like one of them flight attendants that's real tired and ready to get the fuck off their job.
Exit. What is this, right? Yeah.
They lucky I did not pull up with the check.
That's
They
the
want to
way.
hear it, so here I go.
That's-
Let me talk my shit. Yeah. Let me talk my shit. Things like this.
Just for the note, I just want to say that she pointed left.
Things like this, it don't happen often. I get around my partner with shit talking. Spitting it, cussing, it happen often. Having deep conversations about what we lost in.